I used to think that getting older was the greatest thing. Then I get kids. Yeah. Funny how your kids will remind you that you're getting old. And you thought, well, when I was younger, I thought it'd be cool to get older. And now I got these kids in there telling me, no, it's not such a cool thing. Well, yeah, you hit 30 and all of a sudden you're really old. Never thought 30 is being old. My kids did. Oh, and I remember the first gray hair that comes in. You're combing your hair one day and all of a sudden, oh God, a gray hair. And you just totally lose it. And then you start to think about it and you're like, gray hair's not so bad. There's some really attractive people out there who have gray hair. So you think, awesome, I'm getting, and then your kids come in the picture. And they're so used to seeing your hair a certain color that all of a sudden they tell you, no, don't let your hair go natural. You'll look so old. I thought that was the whole point. But, yeah, they really know how to hit that nerve, that old nerve. Now, for us ladies, getting older is a whole lot different than the guys, right? Yeah, you ladies know what I'm talking about. We get a gray or white hair and we totally flip, so we start dyeing our hair all the time, and the guys are just like, eh. Sometimes they just go ahead and shave their head bald, so they don't have to deal with the gray and have to worry about people saying, oh gosh, you look old with that gray hair. Yeah, we're not as fortunate. Now, I have 3 kids. They're all grown. But when they were teenagers and they saw that mom was coloring her hair, and they got wise. See, they're smart. They know if you're coloring your hair, then you're getting old, and they don't want you to get old. They want you to always be there, like always be there. So if you get gray hair, you might not be there for very long, I guess. That's why they think. But you guys, oh my goodness, there's so many hot men out there with that, I call it the silver fox look. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about? The silver temples, and then the salt and pepper hair that just makes them more attractive. Like you just can't get enough of them when they're like that. And then you have those sexy guys that can't grow their hair, and so they shave it, and then they buff up. Well, that makes up for it. So, for us ladies, it's tough. My kids would always say, you're not going to stop dyeing your hair, are you, Mom? And I go, well, I'm thinking about it. No, don't think about it. No, Mom, we love you. Okay. So what is it about that? Why is dyeing your hair associated with staying young? Your body's still falling apart, right? My hair might be the same color, but my knees hurt. My feet hurt. I've got bunions like crazy from wearing high heels. Don't wear high heels. Nope. Had to stop doing that. They might like your calves look great, ladies, but man, they wreak havoc on your feet when you get to a certain age. And with these big knots on the outside, and you have to have surgery to remove them, and then you can't be on your feet for 2 weeks because of the surgery, and it's just like, you may as well just fall apart. Well, like I said, I have 3 kids. 2 boys and a girl. And besides the you're getting old thing, sometimes you just forget that you're a girl. Or at least my son, one of them, thought I had forgotten that I was a girl. And you're probably wondering why. Well, let's put it this way. I didn't have any brothers, no. So I had sons. And I'm the oldest. And not having any brothers meant that I was a babysitter. A neighborhood babysitter. That was me. Nobody else had a daughter that was as old as I was. And so my phone was ringing all the time. You hit 12 years old, girls, and boom, instant babysitter. At least back then. And why was it nobody had only one kid to babysit? I guess having so many sisters kind of prepped me for so many babysitting jobs of multiple kids. Every single person I babysat for had 3 kids. Every single one of them. The people across the street, they had 3 grandsons. People next door had 3 daughters. The other people down the street had three other kids. And I got to babysit them, all boys. The only girls I babysat other than my own sisters were the girls next door. So I decided that girls have boring toys. We do. We have boring toys. Growing up, what do boys get? They get Tonka trucks, they get erector sets, and they get Hot Wheels, right? What do the girls get? Barbie dolls. Barbie dolls. Dress up. What fun is that? The coolest girl toy that I ever saw, and I didn't get to have one because my cousin was spoiled and she got one, was an Easy Bake Oven. That's still a girl thing. So when I got these babysitting jobs and babysitting for boys, I was all into the boy toys. Oh yeah. Tonka truck, sandbox, what do you call those things? Construction trucks, Tonka trucks, Hot Wheels. They had erector sets were the bomb. You could build stuff with that. And then they had a little motor you could hook to it and make it actually move. So, yeah, I was a tomboy. More than I was a tom girl. And so then I had my kids, right? And what does mom like to do? Mom likes power tools. Mom likes saber saws and circular saws, and I got a scroll saw in my basement. And I'm the one with the hammer, the nails, and all the electrical gizmos, and I'm the one that cuts the grass most of the time. So I'm using the lawnmower. And my younger son goes, Mom, you should have been a boy. I said, why do you say that? He said, because you like tools. You're always messing with tools. He says, that's a guy thing. I said, since when? I took wood shop in high school. I didn't care if it was a guy thing. I wanted to play with the tools. I wanted to build stuff. And then I have a kid that's telling me I'm not girly enough. I'm sorry, Barbie dolls are passé. They're boring. I wanted an erector set. I wanted an erector set so bad I've settled for a Lincoln log set. That's sad. So I could build something. Should have been an architect maybe. I don't know. So I build clothes. So I get fabric and patterns and I build clothes. Oh, it's creating. Make jewelry. Oh, make jewelry. Make earrings and stuff. But, when is it, or when do you draw the line between if you're too girly or you're not too girly, or when you're too old? I got news for my kids. Now that they're 2 hours away, I'm going to let my hair go natural when I feel like it. I'm not there yet. Not ready to do that yet. I kind of like it this color. But, guys, you got it easy. You guys go gray and we go gaga. We dye our hair more so that we can be closer to the guys with the silver hair. Ain't it the truth? And you're young until it's time to work. You're tired of working all the time, so you can't wait to retire. But when you retire, that means you're getting old. And everybody expects you to just kind of sit around maybe. I don't know. I don't know if you... I haven't sat around since before I had my kids. I've always been moving around somewhere, doing something. So, I got grandsons. They live far away. So, next time they see Grandma, Grandma might be white-headed. I always thought it'd be great to have white hair. Well, my grandmother had beautiful white hair when she passed away, so I thought, why not? Why not grow up and have white hair like my grandmother? My grandmother was a cool lady. Us grandmoms are cool ladies. Don't anybody tell you different. And that's just part of being old.